Hello friends, this is Rajiv welcoming you to my new tutorial on how to configure the hardware section of Siemens PLC. Today I'm going to use the TI Portal version 13. Using the TI Portal you can configure the controller, HMI, PC and the Siemens drive. Today I'm going to show you how to configure the hardware section using the TI Portal software. So to do so, you have to double click the TI Portal button which is located on the desktop. So after clicking on TI Portal, you will see a dialog box will be opened, the portal view of the TI Portal, and in the portal view you will see some options are available. For example, open existing project, create new project, migrate project, close project, and so on. If you select open existing project, you will see some projects which have been created are available, can be opened up. If you want to open any one of the created project, just select any one of them and click on open button. So I'm not going to do I'm just for now I'm not going to open any kind of existing project. I will be creating a project, so I want to click on create new project, but we will not do so from here. I want to create a new project from project view. So if you open the project view, you will see there are some dialog box are available. This box is called project tree, and if you select any one of the folder or any one of the folders here available, any one of the options are available, the details view will show about the selected options. So if you select the common alarms, you will see the acknowledgement. That means the detail views will describe a short description about the selected options. Okay, by the way, for creating a new project, we have to click on new project button, which is just located under the project button. So just simply click on the new project. You will see a new window will be appeared titled create a new project, and on the new window you will see some fields that need to be filled. For example, the project name, and you also have to select the path into which drive you want to store your project, and you can uh, leave the comment section as a blank. After filling all the section, you have to click on the create button. In this time I am not going to uh, press on the create button because I have already created the project that is titled test hardware, and under the project tree you will see there is an option available that is called add new device. For adding a new controller or HMI or PC system or drives, you have to double click on add new device. After clicking on add new device, you will see a new windows is appeared. The title of the new window will be add new device, and on the window you will see there are some options that can be selected. For example, the selected options is controller, and under the controller you will see some controllers are available. I will describe some other options in the later tutorial, so I'm not going to describe anything more right now. I'm going to select the controller. So under the controller section, right now I'm going to select 1200 series controller. So under the 1200 series folder you will find another folder is available that is called CPU. You have to expand also the CPU folder, and you will see that all 12 series controllers are available. In my case I am going to select the 1240 DC-DC relay, so I have to expand this folder, and I will see that there is three controllers are available that can be selected. In my case, I have the controller which has the order number is 6E S7214 1HG40 0XB0. So that is my desired controller. I'm going to select this one. If you select this one, then you will see a short description which is available just right side on the selected controller. You see the article number, the version, and also a short description describing about the memory, the supply voltage, how many inputs and outputs are available, and how the inputs and outputs can be connected, and also the board that can also be configured. For example, high speed counter for pulse output, signal board expands on board, up to 3 communication modules for serial communication, and so on. Okay, after selecting the controller, you have to press on the OK button. So after pressing OK button, you will see a hardware is selected, showing that uh, how many inputs and outputs are available in the hardware. You can simply zoom that hardware in and you can verify that how many inputs and outputs are available. So okay, and after checking the controller, then if you want to add some other IO, that means you need to add some other input devices or output devices, then you can select from the hardware catalog option. You will see that there are digital input, digital output, analog input, analog output, and digital input, digital output, analog input, analog outputs are also available. And there are also some other communication modules are available that can be picked up from the hardware catalog. So right now I am just going to select some digital inputs card. You can just simply drag and drop from here. Uh, if you want to pick the digital output, the same procedures is applied here. Just drag and drop, and any other options can also be available that can be drag and drop. After just checking all the hardwares, you have to compile your project. For compiling your project, you have to seek the CPU folder, click on compile, and it will take a time for compiling the project. And after compiling the project, a errorless message should be appear showing that your project has been created successfully with a block, that is main OB block. You will see the main OB block was successfully compiled. That means your project has been compiled successfully. So now you can program your project. From the program block, if you expand the program block, you will see any other blocks can be added here using add a new block. And if you want to call some other blocks from main block, then you can simply double click and open the main OB. After opening the main OB, you can add your logic from here, just simply picking the bit logic, timer function, computer comparator of operation, math operation, and so on. So friends, if you want to add an HMI with your controller, then you have to go to the network view, and under the network view you have to select one HMI from the HMI folder. Simply drag and drop, then an HMI will be appeared. So to be fully functional of your project, the HMI and the controller both are need to be connected together. So to make a connection between the controller and HMI, you have to simply drag the connection from controller to the HMI. Then you will see a connection will be created from controller to the HMI, and you will see the assigned IP which is assigned in the controller and in the HMI. So after connecting controller and HMI, simply you have to save the project, and after saving the project, you have to select the controller and download them into the controller. So friends, that is the basic procedure how to configure the hardware section of a Siemens PLC. I think it will be helpful for you, and if you want to watch my other videos about configuring uh, the HMI sections, how to make the graphics view and making faceplate, how to program the program blocks of controller, you can visit my later videos, and I think it would be very helpful for you. Thank you for being with me, and if you find any mistakes, please take it easy. I think in the future time the mistakes will be eliminated. Thank you very much.